yekoye DNA na eya na mema ne bebre na omutai di asem ne bombe kwa koye DNA enso eneyi asem ma ya yenye DNA asem ba yekoye DNA na eya na mema ne bebre na omutai di asem ne bombe kwa koye DNA enso eneyi nkomo bi ko se enka obi awo ya DNA o manye DNA at birth afei otise na mebisa adwa se obi free mu a body no eye hwan dia nye obi keke se ebusua mu oyire ni okunu na obi afree mu no adwa se ebusua de ebusua na mse adwa ebusua se mu aye mienu papa na ubisa se bi anana dwen mu no wo haw kakra aware mu ne mental health adwima pomuden sa adwini besisi so no eno no ye mental health emrani mu no ya hwehwe ho asema ka ana so eno de ya hwehwe ho asema ka ana so eno de emmemu ho ko hospital honum so ebi ana ye hu ne ntemu a tini nyina na this governance conference marriage governance conference common ban na yeni kan enwaiwa eni mo proprowa na si entizi na enye wo de na chena wa ba be kan ho yours truly will be represented ti wo so say baby hey na de ya twon odi ya twon papa me hwe jalabi ya wa hye ya ase na no kwa unya ye kra nka ya nka se o ye lawyer ya wa hye ya ase na no kwa unya ye kra nka ya nka se o
YouTube ni Peace FM dance on say ya ji obia
ya
mpa obe se bia beje ha nye suit ni ayi bia as a roman show so say on the base address bia to me ba ye ti we di nkomo
we twitwa aje ho papa ene de wenya ba screen so
I no correct
wenya ba
me say me do asimu ache
papa
baba ti obe so ke bia
no platform ho aje ho papa ene de wenya ba screen so
I no correct
wenya ba
me say me do asimu ache
papa
baba the episode ke
no platform ho ti
obi ahoye program say fa enti so now pass a policy that by 2030 every child will be screened on the DNA level. Wow. So other countries have started
2030.
Yes, they I think
like
wanted to start
530.
Yes, they I think wanted to start 5 years time. They wanted to even start it this year, but I think they thought that you come more about it. And we ebusa Ghana say you dream pempen so as ye DNA adbe. Say wa kra bia na you screen ya tie. Njansa na ma me no beti ase na say health grounds and you can ask any health expert bia no. You be hwe akra no moja ni blood group, you be hwe no the genotype, you be hwe some test bia wo ho. Na eba those yi na enya asori na o mine as o mine na nka say emfasa na o mane ho. Asori na eba genetics first ga kwa kware a ye be hwe abusuan be hwe abusuan akra wo kware wo se be edam wo se be we wo yare wo. These were investigations that they were doing.
Okay.
That time kana science in chedan ko nani. But they say nemremu no ye hia won kran. We free aputuja, we free nkariye, ya be hia ya do ye ho. Investigations na nyem. Now so hwe se na esi ko na ye bodie ne pa na ese akoye se ye kwachi obi se ebia oba bia di bone ne ye kwachi na
ntisa fa ni kunachi
nye ne bia na ye tell bia oba bia fa ni kunachi sometimes ebia hospital on bia bia baby swapping.
Okay.
See wako hospitals so ko baby from a public hospital there have been cases like that. I almost say me be wo me ba me hu na me wo ba the be ma me there are those cases. Say ko ya anye DNA a ebia in future sa asem ko ba ne ko test ko yes oba na fa ni kunachi ne bia na ntisa there was a negligence and as intentionally there was a mistake, genuine mistake that was done at birth. And apart from that too, even on health grounds say ye DNA ye ma hu sine wa future sa asem ko ba o mine ka se ye DNA at birth ba de eboa ne se na nye o mine ka se ye DNA at birth ba de eboa ne tomato we can say but nkoma esi di ehun hia se ye de ba ehun hia se ye de ba e bi we ka say baby edru no emi enkobie funani ase ni akohu sama ye nyan ma ni nsi ho a but so wo hwe baby a yesi kona is it possible say betimi aye na animanimu ye ya na aye di ehun hia se ye de ba ehun hia se ye de ba e bi e ka say baby adru no emi enkobie nyama ni nsi wa is it possible say betimi aye na embremu no ye wo wa say ye de papa and those can I say embremu no betimi because you bet my more it's just because it's preferable say custody no or ban ho. Okay. Why custody wo no be man na custody ni ho no is required of the law. So maintain the have custody.
Men kasa akwala o yere na amfa akwala na ama minti.
Eso maintain no. And in fact some of these family courts the amount for alcohol chom da re so mo hwe mo ma you twa obo ama so child so kwa bro child ten more oh makoje ne child support me so if se nye me ba emremu support na ye di me hye me kon say ye a car eda nkura hwe so okay it's a lot of money so we should have a conversation
hu a enye time ebribi na
ada na tobo just ani ehu a tobo so tobo sa ani ehu enye edru ma na japade so
okay
because mama pese ko say enye gender issue. Okay. Gender issue at all.
Okay.
Even Sabi Obana ye involved crime, say ye DNA at birth ma won tema. Na Sabi ebia one calculating year. 9 months ebe boa mo hu be makura on than to wait 18 years. Later on ebia crime ye be fana kwa abrochi American government say ye nye DNA asa na the green card. Asa na ko hu say BBC na
enye oba.
What you say? Enti enkomo ne be
because ebia na efie no kra blood group no o for nkwa papa ye o mama ye o so be bia na yakowo akwala bia na wakwa akonya bia na wanya foforo bi kra cause me hu case em say sickling akwala ne papa ye AS ne mama ye AS but akwala ne ye AA
oh send the TBC based on the sickling dimensions.
Okay.
Genotype you know so AS
is papa ne SS papa ne SS mama ne AS in the na akwala ne AA
so those are the questions
so I agree on that tangent every papa bi nkomo ana me ne need no or say enkwala bebre abakan for PSA for bebre enye ejano mo ba na I'm like anya ejano ba so say odi akwala na odi enti ocheche mu ke campaign nsem kakra na msia okay enti anye ya echina nko mami onye maniji aba afi okowo aye kofa na bafie anije beba no papa yi kofa na yire a afi oje results na ohwa na chese minti ase mami no fa kola ne mfan afi okowo aye kofa na bafie anije beba no papa yi kofa na yire a afi oje results na ohwa na chese minti ase mami no fa kola ne mfan
if an okofa here
okay
what you say but the other main person ye be kan say o ade ne ekobie so ye edu ejapade ye ka so ye sisi ma no na be ma na ye ejapade ye mpese ma ene de shembrem okay say yeso ye ba akam to conclude ejapade ye mpese ma ene de shembrem okay say yeso ye ba akam to conclusion say e ba die ne so e ma na sisi me ma na ade ne ntimi mfa shembrem
e chena be ye de
that because the more you hear of it and it's also devastating apart from ojeni obano okay Korani involved
okay
imagine say and cases be ya pain Korani be 18 years DNA you could discover no only at the time of mokope green card papa na ni akra na bonding what you say by the time you work around on you socialized
okay
what you say and onim say ntenu ye discover papa ntema eboa no dance akra na benya one papa bonding 10 years down the line 20 years and no catch say papa and the data has also shown say anytime because say papa we nya papa no among for be papa now people are maybe ancestry.com among for kotua ko hu o machi you see so many videos of among for person ko hwe papa ankasa
okay
say nyame to o nsema ye ngofo so ma wo mo ma o me papa so papa nkran person be hu bi even apart from the obani be man asemu no akra na ya wo no he has a right by law to know his actual father
okay
what you say these are conversation you think common you na kind of focus you know what lawyer the move the person we are discussing you fancy but I'm yet to see apart from the emotional angle
okay
I will be because on DNA at birth
okay it's not panel ne so no was a particular topic DNA at birth
so DNA at birth no will be a presentation by Joyce Atifa, Professor Atifa here.
Okay.
Also a lawyer, Joyce Atifa, and he's going to discuss it. We'll be making a presentation for us to look at it.
Okay, that would be great. That would be great.
Yeah. So DNA at Beth will be a presentation by Joyce Atifa, Professor Atifa here. Also a lawyer, Joyce Atifa, and he's going to discuss it. We'll be making a presentation for us to look at it.
Okay, that would be great. That would be great. I feel who owns the body?
Yes.
Yeah. It was some day and time penica.
Eba
saying him there any dia entina ye bedi nkomo say
because eba the any diana is governed by what we call customary law.
Okay.
Ifimra.
Okay.
Now customary law no, it differs from one community to the other.
Okay.
Say since 1957 to date ya be kru baako. Enti customary law no ye won kran de ho.
Okay.
You account for the even account for the Rema, you are Santi for the or your Bono for the or you stream for the or who resima, you Gunja for the or your Busa for the or you wait the or what you can say. Obiane there. Enti they dominant na yeta can say a food a busia edia.
Yeah.
Because a man money you say you didn't busiani about account for side. Yo a bit more also uko wari obana beye wabusuani by customary law.
It's for
to obani no longer say or belong to an abusia or say belong to bema na abusia. Enti e ka extended family na e bia for the na wo chim no minim sa. Is obana be ka abusia ne ho. Enti ono so abusuani to the extent say untimi nyini mfiri. Now say obani okunu no efiri matrilineal and also munyina di ade fa obane side.
Okay.
It's easier. So you to be defining abusuan intem.
Okay.
So e dey o maami ye intimi mi free tafo because maami free tafo papa free mampon.
Okay.
Ga me tafuni.
But na no say obi o hono mu a say me maami free am papa me free am papa.
So but the way it becomes he say o papa ya kanni. O maami e ya igbeni. Enti o maami e di ejade. O papa ntin sankora no mu free hin. O maami di enade. O maami di ejade. So ko Igbe side.
Igbe side.
And as an
papa
fee.
And now papa
so ko maami fee. Enti akra na ya wo no. Akra na o hefa.
Enu dan bi na me ka che me say wo ba wo mfiri ba bia o. Waka nsensemu.
Se maami no eye akanni, papa no ye ankrani a. Wetumi akọ maami ana papa side. Okay, say ye be your mind no. Your current ambassador to South Korea. Or Ghana ni but we free Ghana.
Kojo Choi.
Na Ghana ni bebre. Na sana ye build state. So you Ghana for me America for.
Okay.
Sana Korea ni betime Ghana ni.
Okay.
But on free ye tribe bia wa ha bia. What you can say? Enti onu say no owu a. Na so bu owu a akotena ba free ba bi na tu akotena ba bi no abo abusua wo ho. Enti onu no owu a wan na abusua ni. And apart from that no, say no eba yirenum ene ma se woye matrilineal so papa wuwa udi na ade a wo papa wuwa yeso na abusuani and apart from that no yirenum en woye matrilineal wo papa wuwa ka abusuani mfiri wuwa say you be treaty the first set of no ntimi abusu sika nti abusu na bia bebo ho ka nti embo ho because and apart from that apart from nkran ye you hu say abusu nkran sometimes you mutimi chemienu.
Okay.
Your cases be about court na papa na your hene ena o ma hene na o no pese osie no o ahemfo kwan so na oni abusuafo no papa na abusuafo nya antokwa.
Okay.
So if nipa na okay unfortunately 8 people here see me.
Okay.
By operation of law body ni abusua de but ne o man ni se pese o hye o mani monyam nti no man ne gie yi ni ye. Okosere no de ye. Enti se abusuafo no ka se me nti ase a command ntimi nya ho hwe. What say me can say? Enti about and there are a lot of issues aba ebu o wa so wu na ye be kire o ba bia free. Enti bia ye se kwafu o ma chi free mampon. Asante mampon. There's this history about it too. Enti all of a sudden ubo abusua na wu ya se o wabusua we de wabusua omu tufiri ba bi na betena ha na wabusua ankasa de omachi wa ha na sa abusua panyin ne se yemfa umu ne mra ho enti there are all these issues, even who qualifies to be part of the family sometimes to move. Yes. And what is also happening
say obi ohono so ate say omo die na de no minim say sa na tie o baby but growing up me kai say man be ka cho say ye die na de na so wu a wo da papa to so enti o ti ase a o ko ma me fie but u fi mu pe na papa mu say ye no ye ba ti papa na oye yi paso phone ti papa ni wo kra be no na bia papa wo fa say kitikiti bi ejakuma small boy na waba wo say me de hye no me na me ba ba gi amu no bi su kra na wo so wakọ ware wukunu say me yere me pese me na me kra me yere eno so and I'm just saying that there are several variations e be wo kra na wan kasa wo so what my instructions say you me wu a me pese sorry for me we munye say mami because amamremu no it belongs to the family no say abusia panyin na ebia abusia ne nye abusia ebia omde ani die be mawa obetu aka say the ohye ye because body does not belong to you, it belongs to the extended family enti yehubia tell bia be me issue instructions na say ndie nkama ye real
will no say you see enforce will okruma say yesie wi ansa na yakọ body does not belong to you, it belongs to the extended family enti yehubia tell bia be me issue instructions
na say ndie nkama ye real
will no say you see enforce will okruma say yesie wi ansa na yakọ kan will
okay
enti but dodo na no fumra no
okay
musan be punish your body ni kakra enti for us let's have a conversation
one hwe na busuan wonye scouting kan say wo ye be chiro be kan say oh wa boni brain na on kram say
there be
be chiro be kan say oh wa boni brain na on kram say
there be funo ye be omodia
ye di ko ninchi so obi animu no na say ye na isa na busuan fo ne mane ne yiri su anka pese share papa animu nyampa
so that's what I'm saying that ye ni hu komo
okay
the entia abusuan so cosmic lawyer and say abusuan at that time no it's also had a benefit because there's a bloodline that falls on you yempese the social network na bafana na on yempese obi abaye basa it at every point in time you nim say we dia
no be role
to play.
I see.
What you say?
And also one be moderate.
Dr. Ajimembudu, or Dean of Gempa Law School, ne be moderate. You were Justice Berma Kodie, Director of Law School, also a Justice of the Court of Appeal.
Okay.
You're
the lawyer
Opon.
Okay, yeah, Opon.
Okay. Okay. You're Kwame Akufoso panel no so.
Kwame Akufo.
You're Vivian Lamte. You're panel chair family law.
Formerly of Sharaj.
No, Vivian Lamte or law school and Casa or chair family law. Okay. You were Muslimini Ibad so come home. And you were Sofu Bako Ahalia or no ye ICG for Sofu. That's what panel no so because in Pempi you know it's other than Muslim because you out Tiasi. You have a personal law. Say or a house any but or a kremoni into or a kremoni into adapt to Islam send a personal law. Into a war of a CSN send Islami
Humanity.
We are Christian. Why adapt as a personal law? And Christo for the end, still now a Jacob Ebusian. These are conversations because remember, say Hausa for me, we come your Tafuzungu.
Okay.
Hausa ni not Tafuzungu. Ufi Tafu, Tafu, free, Olukrobia was slim free.
But Oya
something cremo. Oya Santini Crow, your house any. But only at it near you, Omoka Santim.
Okay.
Obu
house any, but Onukro Ninchi.
Only Ninchini Tafu. Tafu no free.
I see.
Sana say your mind, sana I teach your mind.
Okay.
Enti, so who as once here, home free as once free baby. Home free.
Okay.
That's why I think I didn't chere unchi, ya be can be biye.
Okay.
Because you because you chere unchi, every because if uhwe a year na yi bunofo na biti ha ne tuko ha koye ye pese ye be chichi na yi I tintin. What do you mean?
Okay.
Enti o personal we so for panyin. Ba wo free we ye de hye.
Okay.
Wo a wo fie mu ye gunsa ye nuoma bi e se bosom be ye bibi e wo ho na so for panyin ewu na ebusuan age se o e se ye saa amane ne amamre ne ka ho so for so bia o te ase na ono so mpe saa ne yoma no. How do we go about all and then ye ni hu nkomo ye hu se ne ba bia ye duru no e hu hia and most importantly the congress be cho cosmic law no
who owns the body no as a pim nipa do say wo nkomodie dia na ye bibi kakra
and I'm saying it's obvious ye ni hu nkomo
ye ntumi nkata
and I say when ni hu nkomo abra wo te ase ya ho odin no wan hye wachi yie na wo kwa e bia na wanya abusua pa bi se de mimi firi mu ba
okay
any problem bebre
okay
abusua betimi cause a lot of confusion and we have seen big people
okay.
council of state people are omufu eye basa we have seen big men ministers are sabi abusua ne ogire ne ma kita hundie sometimes abusua no kita hundie obi wa no ye abusua panyin wo baabi abusua ne mu say on free half abusua for dabi abusua panyin bi wo baabi so aba sometimes even I don't amfo dwen wo say ye gire ne ma nya gire ne man kwa sometimes abusua na mu kwa mu ache.
Yeah.
There's an immediate family which oba bema na wo ni nuanom ne abusuafo a e bi omo wonkran abefo mo abusua e de wo abusua panyin bi so omo chi e bi we also free ese mampon but we chi free ba bi fufo na say abusua panyin na ba eso ye nyame hira na ye never 34 say be osi aya
ti say oya ti say lawyer
ti eni hu nkomo ni be we also free ese mampon but we chi free ba bi fufo na say abusua panyin na ba eso ye nyame hira na
ti say oya ti say lawyer papa adia remonths biawa certificate but e bi mo so na certificate no asa e fake kakra meti bi na ye mo apart omuko sign in wo hinti na ye fake enti how do you tell that this marriage document is fake
eba se ye warrior amanfo dodo na adwen wo the social part ye nigye no and second then the religious part
okay sorry
them ne money
okay
and the last aspect amanfo adwen wo so no the legal part
masen sign
se ne osi sign no ne yi nyina na amanfo adwen wo so nti e ko de ko sha sorry them ho a na sa sorry na wo shira ware yo so no sa sorry ya license no
okay
sana mra na she because eno no Ghana de ne friend is more like ordinance marriage which is a civil marriage
okay
aban mu eno se no ware a oba ba ko monogamous oba ba ko be ma ba ko ena timi ware
ti wukura wo sensan wo busa ho se da ati me ware bia kan ho
ana se me ware bi nka ho
me kwa ko sensan akọ monogamy mu
akọ monogamy and apart from that ebu ho ware ye no ono oba na nya problem for over 10 years
okay
omwati nti oba fofo na wahia no banjia no ni sign ya na oba na sign no o hwe na mamre nti wo hwe bebi oba ma bia ni nche maybe so ware be 20 years ago
okay
na wako shia de bia wanka mu nukura nche no akọ ware foforo asoso o tem kana se anase bi ho mo ye marriage nkrata de atukwan nti enua ba be ware nua be ma de na atukwan so all these things are new things that are coming up
okay
and e bi wo ho so a sorry ning en kan okra nkyere enti wa assume so mimi ko Pentecost de ye bibia pepepe oko ware no busa asofo no se sofo no mpache sofo we da woroma also your driver ultimate drive marriage car driver license we sofo no
or your license is
social obetuma in religious ceremony abon pa ya ama
okay
but sa sofo na o sia wa ware yeso no am wa sign sa marriage certificate na wo sign sorry marriage certificate and a marriage certificate
okay
sorry bi mo ho a ye marriage na eba Islamic for the year unfortunately and you keep on say ya di say anko mo we pen
yeah
emra ne say so o Islamic na ware yi mu a so within na watch back so ukọ na DC ye ho no ma certificate na sign ne ebesi ne ebesi ne Islamic de no oman no nyeme mfa nhye obi oman na ankasa ato nani apansa mo ho enti untimi nya Islamic ne okura Islamic certificate issued by the state
okay
there's none
wow
there's none and I know the Ministry of Interior and these are times I say a calling on the stakeholders by the state
okay
there's none
wow
there's none calling on the stakeholders and bring adwin wo more of procurement in your ye kwan ye we ba ware na ya adwin nyina ni so na unye dede so a unye ntimi nya but uye Islamic wa ware ukunu alaji aware anasa alaji ware first and second wife no third wife buy and wetimi adada na ma alaji akọ sign ewo emre mama no se first and second wife dey na atomo
Okay. Now, Sano so oko sciences and visi enim se o science se ne ye kan se sorry there no. Oko sign ya. Na wo bisa won se me ko sign ni ma ready se me ware oba ba ko ana. Bi ana da achi wo pese wo ko no traditional wo ware bi kan ho. Won so wako sign ni. Ya na ya dwen se ana ye tia se mra ne se wo sign ya ye don sa che boase. Na muzemufo no ndo o sign ni on fa ne sa che boase.
Say Muslim media no mra ne say so
ana da achi wo pese wo ko no traditional wo ware bi kan ho. Won so wako sign ni. Ya na ya dwen se ana ye tia se mra ne se wo sign ya ye don sa che boase. Na muzem
ebesi ne jam na ye 1907 it's still a my using say ebesi ne jam na ye 1907 it's still a my using say
I can review amana be do 2007
yes it's still the same if you dey no the amount we was like Minister of Interior or licensing imams no this is the time I see a force no you pushing because interior and some bebre you pay attention more security but emran the amount the I saw you wo adwuma na emran the amount and I know some mutaka take some measures but you be nyananka wa ye na
I don't know what they call interior na ama ebia age one because one no hwe mrasem
say emran no medical catch do say
o abuse
ana be man na nka so ba ni ye
kanisa lawyer men kanisa
okay so ba abuse the
lawyer edu so anu aka so of the time e mema na abuse e ma se ma ye mpo a e ma ni die no esua
no mema complaining na man die no esua ma no upa for domestic violence for
the Randy Akache is a culture of silence. I remember TV kasa, but our real mental health challenges.
Yes. Upa for domestic violence for the
Randy Akache. I remember mental health challenges.
Yes. No, because mental health won say the mental health at workplaces
okay
the mental health in schools but our emu de nyina is silent about it
okay
nti hu hia say bebusa ye say mental how are the issues in mental health in marriage because can say maybe say domestic violence act so we the substance of the law now about mental health say emotional violence psychological violence all those can who so be koku obi e be insanity as a defense in law it's about mental health so
papa judge say say na adwene
you cannot kakrenje bo na yenko hwe na adwene ni is about mental health issues so we think say we need to have a conversation about mental health. How can we protect mental health where we take vows say medo obano na medo be ma no me ne betena ye na nipa no so aye the one o ma wo bodam wa ware ni o tete its implications in law e kwan be so how do you carry yourself how to
no ye mra na ye de beka so obi se medo na fe wo no o se obedo wo no o tete wa
odo no mra da odo ho enti na be ma ntimi no be ma no
okay
enti no be enti bi any one from birth to death emra ka bibia ho aha yeti he emra govern it how to
no ye mra na ye de beka so obi Mr. na me de tie metumi ni nkrofonya so is your father Mr. Kunama
yes
so is your sister Kunama
yes.
I am Kunama is my surname
yes.
Can't you understand my grandmother is Kunama say so you don't have a surname you say hey there's something wrong with you so why don't I have a surname is my grandmother not part of the family
yes so but most things but I can for at first as Anthony and 2D straight but say assassin
yes
I mean
you say ebisa ne dawson enti no kane anka Kunama bru
straight but say assassin
yes I mean you say ebisa ne dawson enti no kane anka Kunama bru be enye de but you know so we I didn't hear new come okay
you hu kwan a e be si afa so aye no say you di the be our friends so lawyer be say you di nko no ka say mama I do my MPP and this the journalists are more of a reactive type into a trainer assembly but we need to take a break and send me why I say yeah kofaba we say
marriage governance conference
but you start asem no de ni free ho a na yeso ajato
okay
we de ni free ho no e kwan be so na ye besi so any parliamentarians adi nkomo about the dead body die
yeah
e kwan be so ni parliamentarian die na die asem no de ni free ho a free ho no e kwan be so ne be komo about the dead body die kwan be so ni ministry kwan be so
okay
ami asem red da ho mi lo ya da bi pay no te o say me ni wa ko school ni bi esen no you okay we sure say die enye no kore but se sa na ye no ofie ha ade ne entron to
e be shock you say bi ho no ma abusuan panyufo ni bi wa ko school no so ye krachi o onu anim sa asema me ne mi nuan yi ana mi nuan yiri yi di enye ne kwanso enso odi bedi no
na make
edru sa abra ne pe onya ya abusuan pani pa school sam no kra anya adwuma
necessary say ne ka tumi ye nkamra enti se pese ye kamra dia cosmi law na ya ka no maye nyina ye ntrase ne ye ntworo enti ebeduru ne ye ka so oh se ne ye funu a oh me hwe ye ole nu nkra tem about gan cosmi law no o se ni na nye wo about your feelings okay and ade wo pese osie no so these are nkoma ye pese ye di na ye hu se ne be si sakra mranim na ye hu and especially asofofo and marriage counselors ne parliamentarians ne ministries ni na we expect them to be there say ne be betimi ebobo ho ye cause policy changes
na me catch us next year na ya monfa assisted conception ne cosmetic surgery no de no emrem this year they will say papa na me catch us next year na ya monfa assisted conception ne cosmetic surgery no de no emrem this year they will say akachi nti next year
ye be ni na because eba danger ya na your marriage governance. Now, marriage is not about just only million. There are several incidents of one of the topics here discussing a choir, you bet me the taxes and incentives. I encourage our for because
taxes,
of course,
incentives,
of course, because the cost of didn't remember being person worry. Okay, what you munti?
A cow aware than
one file taxes we almost tax now you want credit we also $5,000 $6,000 a quite best way between the taxes cry encouraging people to marry.
I'm on my worry.
Yes.
Oh, that would be interesting. And the bus would be watching.
Yes. And from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And Betty Moody Drisu, who is very passionate about
former AG,
former Deputy Attorney General, on a chairperson for the program. The current Attorney General also, Deputy Attorney General will be there, Justice Sai will be there, and then you need RGD for the Attorney General for the because the Omna our year and then issue also, and the judiciary are also judges need so also part of it, and we hope that in Komui NCY you be push last year just say to me discuss say nuptial agreement, prenuptial agreement. Say, wari abetimi ne oba na sign contract. Say in case he jaya, say no metua. Say Ghana court I recognize it. You make a pronouncement of it. Betimi say. That say Ghana always. Nti oni oba ne wari
me bayi. Jesus say answer no when you make sika so
very well. So say the Ghana court have recognized it. If it's brought to court, they will enforce it.
Okay.
But Ghana for no do na no say o catch oba no say no ne be wari ne say yen sign krata na ya na dodo na adwen se won no minti na because obi oba ne say odonti na oba idea na be man say odonti na oba ya there's no problem yeah because and I say you should also have a problem signing it but dodo na no say o hwe time I worry o promo
a bring up there ya na it say there and there na say trust in you ho as a oba with your own intentions
also odonti na be worry also odonti na be worry ya didn't am see sign say in case ye jaya obi abefa na japade ana say obi abefa dey also ya house there be so don't think ye worry
enti eno le kozi say last year mu kikan
ya don't think ye worry
enti eno le kozi say last year mu kikan
so and I'm saying that after the recognize it
okay so komono di bibi pabiaba
and then great. Also about Muslimi they say we are able to force Mutaka has formed a committee within the Ministry of Interior to look at it and see how best we can enforce it. Only that we think we should be able to get it done as quickly as possible. So, you know, these are things that we think that after this conversation, because we have invited the Parliamentary Select Committee on gender, we have invited to get it done as quickly as possible. So, you know, these are things that we think that after this conversation, because we have invited the Parliamentary Select Committee on gender, we have invited the Constitution and Legal Affairs Committee of Parliament. We think that because that body need they are able to. There's a division.
It's interesting. say in person kwana say
online. You have to register. Yes. So we do both in person, and we wish that our contribution will be heard faster. And so in person is something that we encourage, but it's also online. But you have to register because it will be through a special line at amount for. Okay. And then we can also watch it online. Participate online.
Online or
Ghana Shippers Authority. And then if you want to register, you go to the marryrightghana.com. So that's where you register. And I think
marryrightghana.
Yes. And I'll be able to display this. I'll be able to share the QR code. So I'll be sure amount. Now, or they are how to register, and once you register, you can be part of the conversation. No. Registration will be closed today. Send a who number cry bachelor.
But you always can you TV so a bank. It said the lawyer I can. It does to say no. Obey to me the phone no QR code no what scan or phone so. Now wait to me I go through registration process. Now in trying section now what about no ma be register. Any possible yede numbers no na sitting arrangement ni bibia enti bomodian register. And scan it see anti Randy Ja was so kakra lawyer certificate bebem
those who want person year certificate we make a special arrangement for them. We make a special arrangement for them.
Okay.
And the team so once they communicate that after the pro but you issue certificate about one participating.
Okay.
Your participation apart from that at least we will monitor you whether you came online if you are in person too. At least we have a registration portal we will count the numbers. Okay. Then you say wow maybe I'll be to your certificate. Okay. We really want to. And then also based on this so we also form a database it be pushy most of the agenda now. And some of them will have, for instance, DNA, the Ministry of Health, Asha, is it possible? And all those things, and we don't take it up. Because Ministry of Health has started indicating 7% started DNA at birth, if possible. But based on the conversation, you know, also I can say, who he has a coup. And so, who says also DNA at birth?
I'm not against it, but I think that it has trust issues.
That's how worry and trust.
Trust. Until you trust your banner, you don't need to do it.
No, because it's not about Obama.
I don't want to miss that part. I'm not against it, but I think that it. And also, my say you.
No, but since Sunny, I don't mind. It's not the best, but unfortunately, no. Mona, not only you, but I'm just saying that. It's because remember, say. You decide for health and
it turns out for say baby now baby as say register and then ochine ya as say register and then register na be boy so ochina no 9 a.m. na shase betumi aba in person obetumi so join online to register na wa share say wa pick baby a opese o join na ye nyina ye di nkomo DNA at birth na one more maware no ye ma tax holidays be tax incentives be na ema womun to me enhye bi mutu nkwan na womo enware aware mu ne adwen mu apomuden ye beka ne sen na afa na afei se obi free mu a body no hwan dia hwan kra na ye abusua no on say topics ne very interesting a lawyer phone him di beba a judge phone him di beba na yinyina ye hia na afei ya bubu ho near the aye oman ama onsu wo oman ni mu bi no wanya eso emfaso nti echena bomodia se obe join marry right and money department Ministry of Age na kan bomo Attorney General's office and a Registrar General's office kan bom na omo eye nti ye be hwe okwan se obeba na me wo ho an obehu mi wa ha no pa but echena de me pontem me pontem be 10 na mapon o say na mapon tem o ampo echa me pontem because me was section wo mu a me moderate nti o say me pontem na me kwen I wish me makranka I'll just go and listen to all of them ni nyina be ye ni kapa if you want afi ya chase ne di ba TV ne so ye ne lawyer say ye set agenda no nya set agenda na edin sesan ye and me was section wo mu a me
about it because me busuya 4 year tafuzo before me busuya 4
it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't make sense. Our and ni someone shishe ye
mo no say ke totwene dada but e wo dada but me person
ni someone shishe ye mo
no say ke totwene dada also take a very long time. They are implementing for the meantime because I mean
we can just make amendments.
We can make amendment but I'm just saying that implement what is there now.
Okay.
Just put administrative measures to be done now.
Oh, okay.
And it's not a difficulty. No, just because anytime there is a delay, because me no din komo Saturday we come me krom tafu zungwa. Yeah, America ho.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it. So it's something that we need to work with the Ministry of Interior as quickly as possible to put that regime in place. Work with the assembly. Send will be corona. Young force will be register or state certificate for Muslim marriage. Yeah, force na manage customary law certificate because you no worry under it. Or worry under Islamic mun say buying man Islamic certificate. And when you say okono na other na Christophonia omo de buying team certificate. Under Islam, Christophonia almost certificate.
Okay, so then say under ordinance.
Under ordinance, I'm just saying that Adentina or mine the about implementation of a Christophonia yet me ayama yente.
Okay.
Na Muslim media still ne besine.
Okay.
Yenti mi nye.
Echese china be de pa pacho echina yibishia ho yekoba pa abedwafo aba yibedi Ghana enkomo no de eni wa wani tua we ba enti edi enenkrata no dia beba no a edi ehim na ebumfumpa ese president itu kwan you say hey what call rent private jet who can say rent no kuteto we eno enti yebedi ta enkomo no na afi yebeka galamsey so yes I will say yeka galamsey so asem any NPP suspension any amnesty suspended members granted amnesty ni na ho nkomo yebedi yekwaba sisia